Today we are taking a deep and detailed look at one of the most luxurious SUVs ever created, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is not just an SUV, this is a statement of power, elegance, and unmatched comfort. Rolls-Royce has once again refined its flagship luxury SUV, focusing heavily on interior space, premium craftsmanship, and next-level features that redefine what luxury driving truly means. The moment you approach the 2026 Cullinan, you can feel its presence. It stands tall, bold, and confident, yet incredibly refined. The iconic Pantheon grille, subtle chrome detailing, and smooth body lines all contribute to an unmistakable Rolls-Royce identity. But today, our main focus is what lies inside and how this SUV treats its occupants like royalty. Step inside the cabin, and you are immediately welcomed by an atmosphere that feels more like a private luxury lounge than a vehicle. The space inside the Cullinan is absolutely massive. Both front and rear passengers enjoy generous legroom, headroom, and shoulder room. Even tall passengers will feel relaxed and unrestricted, whether seated in the front or the rear. The rear seating area is where the Cullinan truly shines. Rolls-Royce offers individual rear seats that feel like first-class airline seating. These seats are wide, deeply cushioned, and designed for maximum comfort on long journeys. Rear passengers can stretch out fully, recline comfortably, and enjoy complete serenity thanks to exceptional sound insulation. Materials used throughout the cabin are nothing short of extraordinary. Every surface you touch feels premium. The leather is hand-stitched, incredibly soft, and available in a wide range of bespoke colors. The wood veneers are real, natural, and perfectly matched, with options ranging from classic high-gloss finishes to more modern open-pore designs. Even the metal accents are cool to the touch and precisely finished. One of the standout features inside the 2026 Cullinan is the Starlight headliner. Thousands of tiny fiber optic lights are carefully embedded into the roof, creating a breathtaking night sky effect. This feature alone transforms the cabin into a peaceful and magical space, especially during nighttime drives. Technology in the Cullinan is seamlessly integrated without disturbing the traditional luxury feel. The infotainment system is smooth, responsive, and displayed on a high-resolution screen that blends perfectly into the dashboard. Navigation, media, vehicle settings, and connectivity options are all easily accessible. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, ensuring modern connectivity while maintaining Rolls-Royce elegance. Rear passengers are treated to their own entertainment system with individual screens, allowing them to watch movies, adjust settings, or control media independently. There are also fold-out picnic tables crafted from premium materials, perfect for working, dining, or simply enjoying a luxurious moment on the go. Comfort features in the 2026 Cullinan are taken to an entirely new level. The seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage functions, all finely tuned to provide ultimate relaxation. The climate control system is extremely precise, maintaining the perfect cabin temperature regardless of outside conditions. Air quality is constantly monitored and purified, ensuring a fresh and clean environment at all times. Storage space in the Cullinan is both practical and elegant. The rear cargo area is spacious enough for luggage, luxury shopping, or travel essentials. Rolls-Royce also offers a unique viewing suite option, where two leather-clad seats and a small table fold out from the rear, allowing owners to relax outdoors in pure luxury. The doors in the Cullinan deserve special attention. The signature coach doors open wide, making entry and exit effortless. They can be closed automatically at the press of a button, adding both convenience and drama. This feature alone makes every arrival and departure feel special. Ride comfort is where the Cullinan truly separates itself from everything else on the road. The advanced air suspension system reads the road ahead and adjusts instantly, delivering what Rolls-Royce calls a magic carpet ride. Bumps, potholes, and rough surfaces are absorbed so smoothly that passengers barely notice them. Despite its size, the Cullinan is surprisingly easy to drive. The elevated seating position provides excellent visibility, while advanced driver assistance features help reduce stress. Adaptive cruise control, lane assistance, parking sensors, and a 360-degree camera system all work together to make driving effortless. Attention to detail is everywhere in the Cullinan. From the weight of the doors to the softness of the armrests, everything feels intentionally crafted. Even the umbrellas hidden within the doors are designed with the same level of luxury as the rest of the vehicle. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Welcome back to the channel Car Reviewpedia, where we break down cars honestly and in detail so you know exactly what you are getting before you spend your money. Today we are taking a deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Alphard, a luxury MPV that has quietly become a symbol of comfort, prestige, and next-level practicality. This is not just a family van, this is a rolling lounge designed for people who value space, silence, and sophistication. The first thing you notice when you step inside the 2026 Toyota Alphard is how open and airy the cabin feels. Toyota has clearly focused on maximizing interior space, and it shows immediately. The cabin height is generous, allowing even tall passengers to move around comfortably. The wide body design translates directly into excellent shoulder room, so even when all seats are occupied, nobody feels cramped or squeezed. This is especially noticeable in the second row, which is where the Alphard truly shines. The second row seats are the heart of the Alphard experience. These are executive lounge seats that feel more like premium airline business class than car seats. They offer deep cushioning, excellent thigh support, and multiple power adjustments. Depending on the variant, you get features like power leg rests, seat ventilation, seat heating, and memory settings. The seats recline smoothly and silently, allowing passengers to relax fully during long journeys. There is enough legroom to stretch out comfortably, even if the front seats are pushed far back. Moving to the third row, Toyota has made sure this is not an afterthought. Unlike many MPVs where the third row feels tight and uncomfortable, the Alphard offers respectable legroom and headroom even for adults. The seat base is well cushioned, and the backrest angle is comfortable for longer drives. Access to the third row is easy thanks to wide sliding doors and well-designed seat folding mechanisms. This makes the Alphard ideal for families as well as chauffeur-driven use. The overall cabin design feels calm and luxurious. Soft touch materials dominate the dashboard, door panels, and center console. Wood-style trim and brushed metallic accents add a premium feel without looking overdone. Ambient lighting gently illuminates the cabin at night, creating a relaxing atmosphere rather than a flashy one. Toyota has clearly focused on comfort and elegance rather than aggressive styling inside. Storage space is another strong point of the 2026 Alphard. There are large door pockets, a spacious center console, multiple cup holders, and cleverly placed storage compartments throughout the cabin. Rear passengers also get their own storage spaces, making it easy to keep personal items within reach. Even with all seats in use, the boot offers enough space for daily luggage, groceries, or airport bags. When the third row is folded, the cargo area becomes massive, easily accommodating large suitcases or bulky items. Technology plays a big role in the Alphard's appeal. The infotainment system features a large touchscreen with crisp graphics and smooth responsiveness. It supports smartphone connectivity, allowing passengers to access navigation, music, and apps seamlessly. Rear passengers are not left behind either, as higher trims offer a rear entertainment system with a large screen, perfect for long trips or family travel. USB ports and charging points are generously placed across all rows, ensuring everyone stays connected. Comfort features extend beyond just the seats. The climate control system is multi-zone, allowing front and rear passengers to set their preferred temperatures independently. Rear passengers get their own climate controls, ensuring consistent comfort regardless. Welcome back to Car Reviewpedia, the place where we break down the most exciting cars shaping the future of driving. Today we are diving into something fresh, premium, and seriously futuristic, the 2026 Stelato S9. This car is not just another luxury sedan, it is a bold statement from the new generation of smart electric vehicles, blending comfort, technology, and intelligent design in a way that feels years ahead. The first thing you notice when stepping inside the 2026 Stelato S9 is how open and airy the cabin feels. The designers clearly focused on space optimization, and it shows. The flat electric platform allows for a longer wheelbase, which translates into generous legroom both in the front and rear. Even tall passengers will feel relaxed, with plenty of knee space and headroom that does not feel cramped at all. This is the kind of interior where long journeys feel effortless rather than tiring. The seating layout is designed with comfort as a priority. The front seats are wide, well-cushioned, and supportive, making them perfect for daily commuting as well as extended highway drives. The rear seats are equally impressive, offering a lounge-like experience that feels closer to a luxury business class seat than a traditional sedan. Passengers in the back can stretch out comfortably, making the Stelato S9 an excellent option for families or executives who often travel with a chauffeur. Material quality inside the Stelato S9 is another highlight. Soft touch surfaces cover most of the cabin, from the dashboard to the door panels. Premium leather or high-grade eco-friendly materials are used throughout, giving the interior a refined and modern feel. Ambient lighting runs across the cabin, creating a calm and customizable atmosphere, especially at night. You can adjust the colors to match your mood, which adds a personal touch to every drive. One of the standout features of the 2026 Stelato S9 is its advanced digital cockpit. The dashboard is dominated by a large, high-resolution display that seamlessly integrates infotainment, navigation, and vehicle controls. The interface is clean and intuitive, making it easy to access features without distraction. The system supports voice commands, allowing drivers to control climate, music, and navigation simply by speaking, which enhances safety and convenience. Passengers are not left behind when it comes to technology. Rear seat occupants also get access to smart features, including individual climate controls and entertainment options depending on the configuration. This makes the Stelato S9 feel like a truly connected space rather than just a means of transportation. USB ports, wireless charging pads, and multiple storage compartments ensure that everyone's devices stay powered and organized. Storage space in the Stelato S9 is thoughtfully designed. The trunk offers ample room for luggage, groceries, or travel gear, making it practical for everyday use. Thanks to the electric layout, there is also additional storage space in the front, perfect for smaller items like charging cables or emergency kits. Inside the cabin, you will find plenty of cup holders, door bins, and center console storage, all placed exactly where you expect them to be. Climate comfort is another area where the Stelato S9 shines. The multi-zone automatic climate control system ensures that every passenger enjoys their preferred temperature. Advanced air filtration keeps the cabin air clean and fresh, which is especially important in urban environments. Heated and ventilated seats add another layer of comfort, making the car suitable for all seasons. Noise insulation in the 2026 Stelato S9 is impressive. The cabin remains quiet even at higher speeds, thanks to excellent soundproofing and the naturally silent nature of electric power. This creates a peaceful environment where conversations are easy, music sounds better, and driving feels more relaxing overall. Smart features are deeply integrated into the Stelato S9 experience. Driver assistance systems work quietly in the background to enhance safety and reduce stress. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane assistance, and automated parking make daily driving smoother and more confident. These systems are designed to support the driver, not replace them, which keeps the experience natural and engaging. Lighting inside the car is not just about style, it also improves usability. Soft ambient lights help passengers find controls and storage areas at night without being distracting. The panoramic glass roof, if equipped, further enhances the sense of space by letting in natural light during the day, making the cabin feel even larger and more open. Overall, the 2026 Stelato S9 delivers a strong balance between luxury, technology, and practicality. Its spacious interior, premium materials, and intelligent features make it a compelling choice in the modern electric sedan segment. Welcome back to my channel Car Reviewpedia, where we break down the most exciting machines on the planet in a way that actually makes sense. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Venom, a car that isn't just built to be fast but engineered to rewrite what we think is possible on four wheels. This is not a normal hypercar review. This is about extreme space design, next-level features, and the kind of performance that feels almost unreal. The moment you look at the 2026 Venom, you can tell space and aerodynamics were treated like absolute priorities. Every curve, Every vent, and every line on this car exists for a reason. The body is sculpted to cut through air with minimal resistance while still generating massive downforce at high speeds. Compared to earlier versions, the 2026 Venom feels more refined, not just aggressive. The front end sits low and wide, creating a planted stance that immediately communicates stability. The side profile is clean but muscular, with deep channels that guide airflow smoothly toward the rear. Even the rear section is designed to balance extreme speed with control, making sure the car stays glued to the road when it matters most. Step inside and the idea of space takes on a completely different meaning. Hypercars are often criticized for feeling cramped, but the 2026 Venom surprises you. The cabin is tight in a purposeful way, not uncomfortable. Everything is driver-focused, but there's enough room to feel connected rather than confined. The seats are crafted from lightweight materials, hugging the body perfectly while still offering support for longer drives. Legroom and headroom are optimized for performance driving, making the cockpit feel like a tailored racing suit rather than a narrow shell. The dashboard layout is clean and modern, avoiding unnecessary clutter. Instead of overwhelming the driver with dozens of buttons, the Venom uses smart placement and digital interfaces. The main display provides all essential information like speed, engine data, and drive modes in a clear and easy-to-read format. Controls are positioned exactly where your hands naturally fall, which means less distraction and more focus on the road. This design choice plays a huge role in how confident the car feels when pushed hard. When it comes to features, the 2026 Venom proves that extreme performance doesn't mean sacrificing technology. The infotainment system is lightweight but functional, offering navigation, performance telemetry, and connectivity without slowing anything down. You won't find unnecessary luxury gimmicks here, but what you do get is purposeful tech that enhances the driving experience. The digital instrument cluster adapts based on driving mode, giving you calm and minimal information during normal driving and aggressive, detailed data when you switch into performance mode. One of the most impressive features is the advanced driving mode system. Each mode transforms the character of the Venom. In a more relaxed setting, throttle response is smoother and suspension tuning is slightly softened, making the car surprisingly usable on public roads. Switch to track-focused modes and everything sharpens instantly. Steering becomes more precise, suspension firms up, and the car feels like it's locked onto the asphalt. This flexibility makes the Venom feel like multiple cars in one, capable of both controlled cruising and all-out aggression. The use of space under the hood is just as impressive as the cabin. The engine bay is designed for optimal cooling and weight distribution. Advanced airflow management ensures the massive power plant stays cool even during extreme driving conditions. Lightweight materials like carbon fiber and advanced composites are used throughout, reducing unnecessary weight while maintaining structural strength. This intelligent use of space directly contributes to the Venom's insane performance numbers. Storage isn't a major focus in a hypercar like this, but the 2026 Venom still offers small, practical solutions. There's enough room for essentials like a helmet or small travel bag, making it more usable than many cars in its class. It's clear that the designers wanted owners to actually drive this car, not just display it. Safety features are another area where the Venom quietly impresses. High-performance braking systems, advanced traction control, and stability management work together seamlessly. These systems don't interfere with the driving experience but step in precisely when needed. The result is a car that feels wild but never reckless. You always feel in control, even when exploring the limits. What truly sets the 2026 Venom apart is how all these elements come together. The space, both inside and out, is used with intention. The features are focused on performance and driver engagement rather than luxury for the sake of luxury. Every detail feels thought out, from the seating position to the way information is displayed on the screens. This is a car built by people who understand what serious drivers want. Driving the 2026 Venom isn't just about speed, it's about connection. The cabin isolates you from distractions while keeping you fully aware of what the car is doing. The features support your driving rather than competing for attention. And the design ensures that both aerodynamics and comfort work in harmony. If you're someone who appreciates engineering at the highest level, the 2026 Venom delivers in every possible way. It's a statement of what happens when performance, intelligent space design, and focused Welcome back to Car Reviewpedia, where we break down cars the way real drivers want to understand them. And today we are diving into the 2026 Jaguar, a name that has always stood for elegance, performance, and British attitude. Jaguar in 2026 is not just about looking good anymore, it is about redefining what luxury means in a world that is moving fast toward technology, comfort, and cleaner performance. So if you are curious about how Jaguar is shaping its future, especially in terms of space and features, you are in the right place. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Jaguar is how confidently it carries itself. The design feels modern but still unmistakably Jaguar. Long lines, a wide stance, and a smooth, flowing body give it a presence that turns heads without trying too hard. This design is not only about style, it also helps improve aerodynamics, which directly impacts efficiency and ride stability. Everything feels intentional, from the slim lighting elements to the refined proportions that hint at performance even when the car is standing still. Now let's talk about space, because this is where Jaguar has made some very smart improvements. Step inside and you immediately feel that the cabin has been designed around comfort and openness. The front seats offer generous legroom and headroom, making long drives feel effortless. The seating position is low and sporty, yet comfortable enough for daily use. Drivers get a cockpit-like feel, while passengers enjoy a relaxed and airy environment. In the rear, Jaguar has clearly listened to feedback. The 2026 model offers improved rear seat space compared to older generations. There is more legroom, better knee clearance, and a more supportive seat design. This makes the car much more practical for families or anyone who often carries passengers. Even taller adults can sit comfortably in the back without feeling cramped, which is something luxury buyers really appreciate. Cargo space is another area where the 2026 Jaguar surprises. The trunk is wider and deeper, making it easier to load luggage, shopping bags, or even weekend travel gear. The shape is more usable, not just big on paper. Rear seats can be folded down to extend the cargo area, giving you flexibility when you need to carry longer items. Whether it is daily errands or a road trip, this Jaguar is ready to adapt. Moving on to features, and this is where the 2026 Jaguar truly feels like a car from the future. The interior is clean, minimal, and very premium. High-quality materials are used throughout the cabin, including soft touch surfaces, refined trims, and carefully stitched upholstery. Everything you touch feels solid and expensive, which reinforces the luxury experience Jaguar is known for. The infotainment system is faster, sharper, and more intuitive than before. A large central touchscreen sits perfectly within reach, offering smooth navigation through menus. The interface is clean and modern, with quick response times and clear graphics. Smartphone connectivity comes standard, allowing seamless integration for calls, music, and apps. Voice control has also been improved, making it easier to interact with the system without taking your eyes off the road. The digital driver display is another highlight. It provides all essential driving information in a clear and customizable layout. You can prioritize navigation, driving data, or safety alerts depending on your preference. This makes driving not only more engaging but also safer and more convenient. Comfort features in the 2026 Jaguar are designed to make every journey feel special. The seats are supportive and plush, with multiple adjustment options to suit different body types. Climate control is advanced and evenly distributed, ensuring that every passenger stays comfortable regardless of outside conditions. Ambient lighting adds a calm and sophisticated atmosphere inside the cabin, especially during night drives. Safety and driver assistance features have also taken a big step forward. The 2026 Jaguar comes equipped with a wide range of systems that help reduce stress and increase confidence behind the wheel. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane assistance, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency support work together quietly in the background. These systems do not feel intrusive but are there when you need them most. Another impressive aspect is how well the car balances technology with driving pleasure. Despite all the advanced features, Jaguar has not forgotten the joy of driving. The steering feels precise, the suspension is well tuned for comfort and control, and the overall ride quality is smooth yet engaging. Whether you are cruising through the city or enjoying a highway drive, the car feels composed and refined. Noise insulation has also been improved, making the cabin incredibly quiet. Road noise, wind noise, and outside distractions are kept to a minimum, allowing you to enjoy conversations, music, or simply the silence. This level of refinement makes the 2026 Jaguar feel truly premium. In everyday use, the car feels practical, comfortable, and easy to live with. It blends luxury with usability in a way that suits modern lifestyles. Jaguar has clearly focused on making a car that looks beautiful, feels spacious, and delivers features that genuinely enhance the driving experience. So overall, the 2026 Jaguar is not just an evolution, it is a confident step into the future. With improved space, cutting-edge features, and a refined driving experience, it proves that Jaguar is serious about staying relevant and competitive in the luxury segment. Welcome back to Car Reviewpedia, the place where we break down cars honestly and in detail, and today we are taking a deep dive into the 2026 Hummer H2, a name that once defined brute strength and now returns with a modern edge while keeping that legendary presence alive. This SUV is all about size, dominance, and attitude, but the big question is how it handles space and features in 2026, so let's get into it. The first thing you notice when stepping into the 2026 Hummer H2 is just how massive the cabin feels. This SUV is built to make you feel unstoppable, and the interior space plays a huge role in that feeling. The seating position is high, commanding, and confidence-boosting, giving you a clear view of the road ahead. Whether you are driving through the city or cruising on the highway, the elevated perspective makes everything feel under control. Front seat space is generous in every direction. There is plenty of headroom, even for tall drivers, and the wide cabin ensures your shoulders never feel cramped. Legroom is more than enough for long drives, and the seats themselves are designed for comfort as well as durability. They feel thick, supportive, and premium, making long journeys surprisingly relaxing for a vehicle of this size. The rear seats are just as impressive. Passengers in the back get ample legroom and headroom, which is not always the case in large SUVs, but the H2 delivers here. 3 adults can sit comfortably without feeling squeezed, and the wide body means shoulder room is not an issue. This makes the Hummer H2 a solid choice for families or anyone who often travels with friends. One of the standout aspects of the 2026 Hummer H2 is its flexibility. The rear seats are designed to fold down easily, opening up a massive cargo area. Whether you are hauling gear for an adventure, luggage for a long trip, or equipment for work, the H2 gives you the space to do it all without compromise. Even with the seats up, the cargo area is large enough to handle everyday needs effortlessly. Storage solutions throughout the cabin are smart and practical. The center console is deep and wide, offering plenty of room for personal items. Door pockets are large enough to hold bottles and essentials, and additional compartments are placed thoughtfully around the cabin. Everything feels designed with real-world use in mind, which adds to the overall practicality of the vehicle. Moving on to features, the 2026 Hummer H2 brings modern technology into its rugged personality. The infotainment system sits prominently on the dashboard with a large, high-resolution touchscreen that feels responsive and intuitive. It supports smartphone connectivity, allowing seamless access to navigation, music, and apps, which is essential for modern driving. The digital driver display adds a futuristic touch while still being easy to read. It provides key information such as speed, range, navigation prompts, and vehicle status in a clean and customizable layout. This blend of old-school toughness with new-school tech is one of the most appealing aspects of the H2. Comfort features are another strong point. Automatic climate control ensures the cabin stays comfortable in all conditions, and rear passengers benefit from dedicated air vents, which is a must in a vehicle this size. Heated and ventilated seating options elevate the driving experience, especially during extreme weather conditions. Sound insulation in the cabin is impressive, considering the aggressive exterior and off-road capabilities. Road noise is kept to a minimum, and the solid build quality helps maintain a quiet and composed interior. This makes the Hummer H2 not just an off-road beast, but also a surprisingly comfortable highway cruiser. The audio system deserves special mention. Designed to fill the large cabin with rich and clear sound, it delivers strong bass and crisp highs, making music and podcasts enjoyable even at higher volumes. Whether you are on a long road trip or just commuting, the sound experience adds another layer of premium feel. Safety features are also well integrated into the 2026 Hummer H2. Advanced driver assistance systems work quietly in the background to enhance confidence behind the wheel. Features like parking assistance, surround view cameras, and collision alerts are especially helpful given the size of the vehicle, making it easier to maneuver in tight spaces. Another impressive feature is the overall build and material quality. The interior materials feel solid and durable, yet refined. Soft touch surfaces, metallic accents, and rugged textures combine to create a cabin that feels both luxurious and tough. This balance perfectly matches the Hummer identity. Practicality extends to visibility as well. Large windows and well-placed mirrors help reduce blind spots, and the camera systems further enhance awareness around the vehicle. For such a large SUV, the H2 feels surprisingly manageable once you get used to it. In everyday use, the space and features of the 2026 Hummer H2 make it more than just a statement vehicle. It becomes a comfortable, tech-packed, and highly usable SUV that fits a wide range of lifestyles. Whether you prioritize passenger comfort, cargo capacity, or advanced features, the H2 delivers on all fronts. So overall, the 2026 Hummer H2 successfully combines massive interior space with modern features, making it a strong option for those who want power, presence, and practicality in one bold package.